So,
Yeah, but they listen, and it all has to do with the one thing we were missing: credit.
yeah, that's true.
Credit.
And I fucked up my credit early. You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
me
you
too.
don't even think about it.
You don't know about that.
Yeah.
You don't care about it.
That's so true.
It doesn't matter to you. How can credit matter when it never mattered to anyone in my life? It doesn't matter. You know, but now it does.
Oh, no. It's all good. I'm not doing anything with shit.
Yeah. Oh, man, dude. Try if you can, man, to get up.
That's been the focus this year because my mom was trying to. If you don't want to be in the, we're like not in a great spot right now, but it's like it's so easy to save money here. It's just so easy. It just feels good. So then you just kind of get. I don't want to be stuck in that.
No.
You want to start feeling more comfortable, but then I don't want to be like uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Trying to upgrade my life a little bit.
Well, yeah, you should be a little uncomfortable in a good way. You know, uncomfortable because you're making so many moves.
Because it's something new, type of thing. I know what you mean. Yeah, like I don't want I mean like money uncomfortable.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You
Oh,
want to
yeah.
be uncomfortable.
Oh,
Even with a lot of money, you want to be uncomfortable. But to the point where uncomfortable with knowing, damn, am I buying $1 million? You know, like
Yeah, I
that
feel
kind of
you.
uncomfortable feeling. Like, why can't my goals be elevated to that? Why not? Why the fuck not?
Yeah, that's true.
You know, nobody's giving me the money. I'm making it myself. Why the fuck I can't elevate my cost to buy a building like this? I just know that with 5 houses, I can get a building like this.
It's a fact.
So I'm on my way.
And I already thought, but that's what my brother's girlfriend. She lives her family lives in Madison. They like live next door to the lady who owns Coca-Cola. Like legitimately, I went to their house. Their neighborhood has a private beach. You can just walk to like right outside their house. Just walk to the beach. It's like the neighborhood's beach. It's pretty good. Like you can't go there if you don't live there. But the way she makes her mother makes her money is she's a real estate agent. She just like flips houses and everything. And I forget what her dad does. But it's like they're just like regular people. It's like regular parents, but then they just got this a regular job and they're living in a nice ass neighborhood. And
They got money up the union.
in the rich part of Connecticut, which is like in Connecticut. But that's what's insane. And then she was trying to tell my brother how to do it, but I don't think he never really explained it to me.
No, I don't. I don't. Yeah, man. That's exactly what you're saying, man. You want to feel regular, but not have regular money.
Yeah. They're like, and they're just, I feel like you gotta be in the right headspace too, which is good. Like, being a little older would be good. Like, if I knew about this stuff younger, I probably would you just fuck your money up. I don't know.
Well, you can't say you fucked it up if no one ever knew to tell you different or if you didn't know different. So when you learn it is when you learn it. You know, I don't think there should be any time frame unless you're gonna die. But when you find out, go full blown. Go full blown like your life depends on it. Though once you do find out, because it really does. But never knowing, and never having known, you know. I do understand people do become victims of their environment. They do. That's real.
Yeah.
But you don't have to stay a victim of your environment.
You feel bad for people too. Like,
You do. I feel bad for people all the time. You know, but for kids who are, you know, some adults who try.
And it's like, you get stuck. And then you know, some people get stuck in their ways, but they're just like, then they got kids and shit. And it's like, bring your kids to this shit. It's like, oh man. Right. Yeah, only lead by example, and then bring this shit to 2 people. Be like, yo, this shit is actually easy. Like, just trust me, just don't fucking know for a little bit. I can teach you. Yeah, my little brother just turned 18, so his credit is just regular. The first thing I told him, I was like, don't do anything right now. Don't get a credit card, don't do anything. And I was like, just chill for now, and if you figure out some stuff, then you'll be good. You gotta get your head right a little bit first.
Right. You do.
And
You do, man. You do.
You really, really do. It's like, I could tell you something, but you gotta be able to like
feel it. You gotta feel it. You gotta go through the motions. You gotta go through the motions, bro. It's the only time.
And you gotta have to fail and everything too, because it's like you gotta know what fucking up your money feels like.
Like the failure.
I
hate the failures, yo. I
Yeah,
fucking hate those.
you do, but it's like that shit.
It's the best.
So
Yeah.
You learn the most from it, but it's like shit.
I love them and I hate them. I'm gonna say I love them afterwards.
Afterwards, yeah.
But during the time they're happening, bro, all I want to do is go under my blanket, just not even come out. Well, as long as there's 80s movies going. Beverly Hills Cop.
But yeah, it's just ebbs and flows, like the highs and lows of life. Like you're gonna have to. Things are gonna get shitty, but things are gonna get great.
Very good.
You gotta stay even up, like doing that.
You're right.
President trying to give me the VR. I don't know if I want to do that. It's like $500. That's like a PS5, huh? He said you should get VR, bro. And I was like, bro, like, I looked at how much that shit costs. I was like, oh my god. It's like just buying a PS5. Now I think PS5 is like $700, right?
Yeah. I don't want no
Bro, it's like
I don't want anything that's gonna stop me from anything right now. A PS5 is gonna stop my growth right
bro,
now.
I do not want a PS5.
They're so hot, but I know I'm gonna spend the time at home playing that shit, dude, so I don't want one.
Like, it is just a general. I don't even like.
They're fucking
Like,
dope.
and when I was younger, hardcore gamer, you got the time and shit. When I was in college, I felt like I play chess. I'm in the more strategy type of, like, I don't know. I gotta be thinking if I'm playing a game type of thing. And nowadays, it's not really anything you can do like that. So you like VR, it's like something new. I'm like, maybe, but I'm like, yo, that was how much that shit costs. Like, fuck about that, I don't know.
The next few G's.
Just
Put
go
it
into
to the
that.
crib. And then after that,
Then
then the reward will be that. You know?
I'm gonna get into those. You gotta work hard to be lazy. Mindset real quick.
Yes.
That's very true.
It's the best way. It really is.
And that's so good. You spend that money and this shit just goes fast. Super fast. VR yourself. Your phone.
I don't know technology stuff.
I think you need a computer to get it. All that. The virtual reality.
Then they put in your eyes and
Yeah, you put that shit on. It's like a headset.
you put yourself on it.
Yeah. I know. I've been talking about that shit.
I've seen it and it does look cool. It's hot. That's something you have like when you go on vacay.
I feel like I'd use
On a
it.
plane.
I was gonna say, I feel like I'd use it like once or twice. Not once or twice. I probably would. If I got it for that much money, I'd use it.
Every
But
day.
it looks like novelty, like the Wii. A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. Like, I don't even know what my is that like, that's saw him do boxing up there. This shit looked funny. Because it was like shadow boxing. You can see
I seen it. Yeah, yo, my boy Jason had this shit. Like, dude, the room moves around with you. Like,
yeah,
you look up, you see you see it
there. You're in the room.
Nah, it's hot. It is hot.
But like, yeah, like $500, $700. I don't think it's that hot.
Yeah, that's a cheap ass car.
Mm-hmm. Like
that's a car. Yo, that's a cheap ass whip.
Yeah, that's somebody's rent, bro. It's like somebody's rent. Somewhere, probably not in Cadet. Yeah, that gets somewhere, probably Bridgeport. Yeah, probably somewhere out here.
Yeah, for real. Some spots out here, bro. Some spots out here look like shit. My house before I fixed it. I was definitely $700.
But I'm not paying for it.
No, it was. My shit was $700 worth all day when I first got the crib. But now I need $1,200 and up.
My first apartment was like that, but I was out there in the slums of Green.
Yeah. Oh, my first apartment? I think my first apartment was, it was me and I had some roommates. I was in 11th grade. I had some roommates. I got emancipated at 16.
Yo, I did this, bro, that's hilarious, because I did the same exact thing. But my brother got kicked out of, my mom, like, he got kicked out of my mom's house and his dad's house. And or in the living room, and I was just like, you know what, I need to get an apartment. So I just was, my mom, I was like in the middle of college already, and it was like, I might as well just move out. Yeah. I was like, might as well, I got a job, I was like, fuck it. So my mom was like, if you want to do this stuff, so that you got a place to live, I was like, I'll do it. She showed me how to do everything. And then started, it was like on West Wall Street. Here, very But that shit was pretty dope. I was looking for myself further. I was like, yeah, shit was pretty dope. My brother was living with me. Showing me the house.
It's kind of dope. I liked it in the beginning, but then
it's like reality hits in, and you're like, I'm an adult, I gotta pay rent.
Yeah, this shit's tough. This shit's hard as hell. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured it was a little. It's like there's a loneliness on top of it.
There was a lot of loneliness. Holy shit, dude! When you live by yourself, you don't realize how lonely you actually are. You're by yourself all the time.
It's alone in here.
Yeah. Yo,
it's like I need to go somewhere.
Yo, for real. It's so true, man.
I'm gonna watch Troy again.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's so true. I can only watch Coming to America 90 times.
Bro, he's like, how many?
They need to up their movie selection too on Prime.
That's right.
They're all slacking lately. And then they take off some of the good ones. Like, just add every movie in, please.
For real.
Every movie ever. Yeah, at this point, bro, let us just watch Conan from 1983. Like, fuck.
Oh yeah, like it's like Fire Stick does it. How come we can't do it?
Right.
I guess they need licenses, but maybe I don't know.
They want you to pay for everything. I understand.
I feel like there's gonna be a way to like make things a little more universal, but it's gonna eliminate a lot of jobs. So yeah, the TV's not going anywhere. I feel like television's gonna go out like GameStop.
Yeah, it is. Yo, for real. Yo, dude. I took the TVs out of here. I don't need them in here.
Bro, it's like who watches television though? Who has cable? It's like
not many people. Not many people do.
If you do, you probably live in like you got a house or something.
Yeah, and a house phone. Bro, and you got a house phone.
For real, yeah. You like you're a little set up. You're not. I don't think people. You got an apartment. I don't know. Like you got internet.
Yeah, internet and probably house cameras watching your property.
For real. It's like I don't think anybody spends time really just watching too much TV. Like unless you got like I watch TV, I watch the shows. But like I gotta go on like some service to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Go on Netflix or go. You gotta
true.
Go on something.
It's so true.
very listen. I don't like. I fell out of love with rap. Like in 2000, and I don't even know.
2000.
That's big. No, that might have been around, man. I'm not gonna lie. That was like kind of. He was on top of everything, but it was like I wasn't really.
Bro, I don't even know what she's talking about this song besides her vagina. Like, what the fuck else she talking?
It's all on the flow.
Like, what else?
It's all people listen.
Yeah, like, what else you want to talk about, Cardi? Can't even think of nothing else. See?
Yeah, shoot. You know what this is? This is strip club music. That's what this is. But I'm at an age where a lot of people I know, a lot of girls I know become strippers. And I thought that shit would be happening a little earlier in life, but that shit's happening now for me. I'm like, yo, there's a lot of strippers. Like, well, on my Instagram is just people like, oh, I'm doing this now, pole dancing. And it's like, alright, and then like a couple months later, it's like, oh, I'm dancing now. It's like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
I make money though, like that. They make a lot of money.
Yeah, talking about that nonsense.
That shit is ridiculous. That shit is almost infuriating how much money strippers make.
Talking nonsense. I'm talking that bukkake. I'm talking that bukkake. Like, yo, it's not even English.
Strippers, they're cool people. Like,
yeah, it's a waste of money.
There's types of people out there. I say they're cool if you are an entertainer. Like, if you do stage performances. Like, I do comedy, so like, I'll hang out with a stripper and it's all about performance type of thing. And it's like, I look at it like performance art. And I don't gotta look at you like a stripper. It's like, I don't know. But most of them are good. I don't know. I go crazy.
Ice Cube, man. Ice Cube makes you think he really gonna kill somebody, right? Just trying to maintain. You know he's gonna kill something, bro. Like, you ain't gonna fuck with him.
I feel like this was like I feel like this is like this. Like that's I'm about to say stereotypical, but like when you was thinking of just a hood ass nigga, it's like
yeah,
90s hood ass nigga. It's like Ice Cube's fucking hate. You gotta love it. You don't think of Easy. You don't really think of, you could think of Tupac maybe, but I think of just Ice Cube.
Yeah, Ice Cube is Snoop Dogg. There's nothing else. Oh, and Nas.
Nas, yeah.
Yeah, Nas was like a clean thug. But when you think Ice Cube, you just think dirty. Mm-hmm. All I can think of is palm trees and sand and Adidas shell tops.
For real, that is like some hood shit, but like, I don't know.
Not Adidas shell tops. The other one. The fucking Converse.
Oh, you talking about the
Chucks?
Yeah, Chuck Taylors.
Yeah, that's all I can think about, bro. Dickies, hands, Chucks, and drugs and gangs.
Yeah, plaid shirts.
Yeah, bro, gangs. All I think about Ice Cube is gangs, shootouts, effing the cops, being mad, super mad.
Like I'm not gonna lie, 50 Cent gave me that same feeling he gave that Ice Cube gave me a little bit. I'm not gonna
when he first came out,
bro, that shit was scary. I was like, what? What's going on?
Yeah, this guy's taking over. He put fear into people.
Yeah, that was some shit. And, I forget the one where that music video where it was like he just got shot. It was like oh, it's like niggas in the drive-by. I don't know. He's like, oh my god, like what's going on right now? This is a music video. He got shot 9 times. It's more than Tupac.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what made him famous.
It was like, and that really happened. It was like, damn, and he just tell the story.
Oh yeah, they shot him, bro. People shoot what they're scared of, man. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was like, you felt like he meant what he said. That was the thing.
Mm-hmm. For real.
But then rap started getting weird. For Weezy, but Weezy's was the shit, bro. He just was like, his punchlines were too rough for me. Just rap lies. He was the shit. He just was the shit. But like, I don't know.
Who?
When Weezy came, when Lil
Wayne
was like,
Lil Wayne
when he came out. When he was on top of the world, because he was out for, he was like 16.
All I can think about with Lil Wayne and them is these rich motherfuckers from down south that can't speak English.
Bro, they was always rich. It was like, we're from the hood. It was like,
they came out rich.
Bro, it was like he was 16, rapped with Birdman, bro.
You always heard that he was Birdman's girl.
Yeah, that was sad.
Like, why we always heard that? Well, how much of that was true?
I think it was just because it was like he was the producer, and it might have been true. He might have. I don't know.
I heard there was a lot of lesin competón going on.
It might have been true, bro, because producing some people who like own record labels they're like weird people.
They're freaky zeke.
Yeah, like you gotta be a weird
there was some freaky zeke stuff going on there.
And it's like that in Korea right now, bro. There's a lot of agencies and shit, and there's a lot of just weird like people and that get like it's just a lot of weird people, bro. My little sister is and she's super into K-pop, so like I just hear about all this shit going on nonstop, and then what's it called? Korean music, like K-pop.
Oh yeah.
There's like agencies, and I guess like the way it's done out there is like you don't be like, oh, I'm a self-made singer or whatever, or a rapper. It's kind of like that with rapping. There's like an underground scene, but it's like you gotta join a company to become a singer. Like you gotta there's like a company you gotta join them, and they're sponsored by the government because it's a part of like their culture and all that. But you join this company and they train you to become a singer, and it's like that's the way they do it. So it's like you get these weird people who run these agencies, and it's like I don't know what they're doing. The people are here, but they get you sign up when you're like 13, and you become famous when you're 18 type of thing.
Yeah. So whatever happens in there, you can suck it up or get out.
And it's like just a mystery. Nobody really knows what happens.
Nah, like all the 80s people, they all got raped.
Like I'm just
for some reason they all got raped, right? Like what happened on Bill Cosby was just out here raping bitches, like you know, like what the fuck? When did he start?
I don't even know. Like I was that the thing that was happening?
I don't think it was the thing that was happening. I think the drugs were out, and that's what people were doing with the drugs, and the people knew that was going down. And now you want to lock the man up? Why you gonna lock him up now? You should lock him up 40 years ago when you invented those drugs. The same way you put crack out.
Yeah, like Bill Cosby wasn't that powerful, to be quite honest.
No, he's just rich.
Yeah, like he was powerful, and then Lil Bill came out, and it was like, I guess when Lil Bill came out, but like, nah, you could have took him down when Lil Bill came out. I'd have took down Lil Bill. But like, aside from that,
dude, when you went to Bill Cosby's room, you knew what time it was the whole time.
Yeah. Bro, he's from Philly. Like, I really dead ass. He's a Philly dude.
Like, what do you think was gonna go down in this room, bro? Like, what the? For real, what do you thought was gonna happen when you went into Bill Cosby's room?
Like, for real,
he was gonna sing Jello songs?
It's like, nah, he's not gonna be stage Bill Cosby. He's gonna be Cosby. He's gonna be Bill. Like,
the rich one, the actual.
The dude from made from the projects to becoming a millionaire.
Yeah. So that's what I feel like went wrong with these things.
I feel like it was like...
I don't think those girls, they held out 40 years. I don't think they should have been... Bro, you're holding out 40 years on this. You really held out 40 years on the Quaaludes? What made you take these Quaaludes?
Yeah.
He ain't forced you to take them, did he?
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that.
His memory's not that good anymore. Now he can't even remember. You know, I did this shit. Thinking it was all cool. Incriminating himself. Yo, did you give this girl Quaaludes? Did I?
You have to remember back then.
Oh, did I?
Poor old Cosby. He still was there, too. He probably gonna die. That's so sad.
Oh, he is gonna die, bro. Yeah. You know what? I still watch the Cosby Show on Prime. It's still on Prime. I hope they never take it out. It's some good entertainment.
It was America's Dad. Well, no, that was Bob Saget. Wait till people find out about Bob Saget.
What about him?
So yeah, you know Bob Saget, right?
Yeah.
But no, you didn't do anything. So yeah, Bob Saget's a stand-up comedian, but he's also the world's dirtiest stand-up comedian, bro. He legitimately is actually the dirtiest stand-up comedian. he talks about, oh my God, bro, like it's so dirty. And he takes so much pride in it. Like, but nobody knows. And he's been doing that before Full House.
Yeah.
He's been doing stand up. He's a stand up comedian. Like he's one of us. Like he's a stand up. But he was like a dirty stand up comedian, and he just got this acting job. And he was like, oh, I'm just Full House guy now. And it's like now that's what people think of him as. So he was like, nah, I got a whole act. After Full House ended, he did a comedy special. And then he talked about the Olsen twins. He was like, oh, what I do to those girls. He's like, I'm talking about them back then, not now. It's like, it's so dirty, bro. It's like, oh my God. Bro, it's like, I love it. It's like, it's crazy.
It's real life.
Yeah, like if you look up Bob Saget stand up, it's like, it's worth it. Like, it's really, it's not even real life, bro. It's like just ridiculous and dirty. I'm trying to think. I think he invented there's a classic comedian bit. It's a bit where you have to invent a story on the fly, and then you have to make it as dirty as possible. It's called the Aristocrats. It's the name of the joke is the Aristocrats. So if you look up a comedian tells the Aristocrats, I could tell the Aristocrats, and it's just a story about a family, and then and then it's like a circus family, and then you just have to make it a dirty story about this family, about this circus family. And you just gotta make it up, and what makes you good at the joke is how creative you make it. And Bob Saget had the best story, had the best.
Dude, I love Bob Saget. Bro. I love Full House. I love everything. Dude, I'm an 80s guy, man. Bro, I love everything about the 80s, yo. Forever.
Yeah.
Peace.